Hello everyone, welcome to Sparkling Diamonds. I'm Brittany.
And I'm Robin.
And we are here with our final first look sneak peek from all of the Black Friday kits. And first, before we talk about this, I want to thank Art and Soul for everything they sent us to unbox for you guys. We are super thankful for that, and we're excited to get to show you this last one. So this is going to be Year of the Dragon by Brittany Keller. It's 55 by 69 centimeters and is square drills. If you know me, you know I love dragons, so of course this is very fitting. So their box, they have their logo at the top and it says Premium Licensed Diamond Painting Kit, as all of their kits are licensed. On the side of the box, you've got artandsouldiamonds.com, and then the other side you have their pretty Let Your Soul Shine with all the pretty rainbow colors. So this box does get shipped in another box, but they are super protective of your canvases because even in this box, it is wrapped up in the bubble wrap. And they've been doing this a lot with some of them. It's like the bubble wrap they have doesn't quite fit the long canvases, so they put like an extra top on there to keep it safe. So there's that. And now for the tricky part that I can never figure out. Which end do we open it on? This is just me, guys. Don't mind me. Oh, there we go. I found it, I think. I struggle with these things most of the time, trying to find where they open at. Alright. So we will pull out our inventory sheet here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll our canvas here. I'm just going to roll it flat and get all the stuff. Oh, God.
Oh, the colors. Oh,
that color palette. All right, we'll talk about other stuff too, but look at that color palette. There is not a dull color in this kit. Not a dull. I think the darkest color might be this. And it's like a dark purple even. That is crazy. All right. So first you have your inventory sheet. So this is just a piece of paper. But so what it's got is going to have your photo here. It's going to tell you square resin drills with 3 ABs and 2 soul dusts. It'll have the title again, Year of the Dragon, and the artist Brittany Keller. Up here it does have this number if you'll see it here. This is also on your drills, your canvas, everything if you decide to store it separately. And then on here you're going to have the numbers of the colors. So there's 62 colors. So it's going to have 1 through 62. Then you're going to have your symbol as it is on the kit. You'll have the DMC color in the next column. Here you're going to have the quantity that you need to place on the canvas. And then you'll have the quantity they actually send you. And then the weight and the number of bags. So this has like 67 bags. There's only 62 colors. So there's a couple that have multiple. So there's that. All right. Next, we'll take a look at our sticker sheet here. So this entire thing on this is a sticker. So you do have your pre-cut labels over here for your drills if you want to kit up, or even if you just want to put the stickers straight onto the bag if you choose to use them that way. I usually don't kit up, and I usually just leave the numbers on the bag, so these just stay here till the end. Over here you do again have another photo you can use for like a logbook. That's a sticker that's going to have the title, the name of the piece, so Year of the Dragon by Brittany Keller. And then again, you're going to have the size, square resin, the special drills, and then you've got all the little extra cute stuff there you could cut out if you wanted to. Alright, now I've got just a standard toolkit here. This is everything you need if you're a new diamond painter. So first you have your diamond painting pen that comes with a little squishy here. And then on one end you do have your single placer. And then the other end you have just a standard 3-placer. And then they also send you, if you wanted to use it, this is a 9-placer, so you have a larger placer if you like to multi-place. They do send you an extra bag of baggies. These we usually just keep in store in case we need them, but they come in bags, so you usually don't need to have these. These are just extra. You've got just a standard diamond painting tray. It doesn't have a stopper or anything, but gets the job done. You have their pretty purple branded Art and Soul tweezers. These are super sharp at the end, so make sure you keep the protective cover on them. And lastly, we have the caddy of wax, and they send you so much wax. There are, I can never get this thing open. There are 6 of these in here. If you are new to diamond painting, just make sure there are plastic on both sides of these. You just have to peel it back before you try to put it in your diamond painting pen. And then I would recommend keeping them stored in something to keep them from drying out. So this is perfect to keep them in. All right, let me throw all this back in here. And we will, so we don't pull all the drills out. If you guys ever want to see all the colors from a specific kit, all you guys have to do is just let us know and we can show it to you in like a short or something. So what we're going to do is we're just going to literally just pull out the specialty drills here. And I've already showed you the color palette of it. So I just can't get over the fact there is literally not a dull color in this kit anywhere. And I love how they do their drills, because all the specialty drills, well, at least the ABs on this sold us. If you were to have crystals or stuff, they're not, but they're all right here at the end. So we just have 5 bags of these to pull out. God, I can't get over these colors. They're so pretty. All right, let's set all this to the side, and we're gonna have a big reveal of the canvas here. Sorry for all the crinkling there with these drills.
That's the purple.
I know. These aren't little, some of these are chunky bags too, man. All right. So for the reveal, I think this might all fit the normal way, so we're gonna try. So this is the top. All right. So before we put this over, I do want to talk. So their canvas is poured glue, but they have upgraded to this silk flock canvas. It is so soft, and also the back, it's still got the scalloped perforated edges to prevent fraying. But this is a super soft, awesome canvas. All right. Here she is.
Aww.
Oh my goodness. I love the colors.
So much going on.
She, first of all, is stunning, but look at the detail in this dragon who just goes all the way around. And then you have the lanterns. They're the Chinese like lanterns for the New Year's. And yeah, so she's pulling it back. You guys can see it's got some like, it looks like wrinkles in the plastic. But all you have to do is just pull it back and then just lay it. As you slowly lay it down, it'll get rid of all the wrinkles. I don't know if I'm doing a good job helping you over here or not.
I didn't do a good job. I didn't do a good job at all.
All right, let's see.
Here we go. Still not.
Here. Let's see. So you got that. Let's see. There we go. I think you got. All right, canvas. There we go.
Cooperate.
It still didn't do the best. That's just me, though. All right. There's a few right here, yes. This side might be easier to do. So we'll, it's super sticky. You guys don't have to worry about that. So we're pulling it back here, and then all we're gonna do is I'm just gonna slowly push it flat here. And there we go.
The popping of the bubbles bothers me. Let me rub our hand over it.
There's still a few right here. Let's see if I can just fix just this corner. There we go. Much better. Now there's nothing. Other than an air pocket here we can push out. Alright, so you guys can do that if you guys ever have any issues with that on your canvas if it bothers you.
Look at her hair.
I know. I like the dragon more, I think. Especially, God, the details in this face. Look at this. Look at this dragon, guys. We all know this is what I'm here for. Look at
the symbols on this canvas, too, while she's got it up there. Look at that.
Here, I can show you a little closer. I'm going to show you the dragon closer so you guys can see the symbol, because...
This would be good confetti and...
yeah, it's got a little bit of line blocking, a little bit of color blocking.
Yeah, look at that.
So a little bit about the canvas here. Sorry, we always get distracted when we first turn it over because you get to look at all the gorgeous. So the top here we have Art and Soul, their logo, one of their logos. Over here on the left side you're going to have a legend. At the top it does have another small picture there. And then on the bottom right you're going to have the same thing, another small photo with the legend. And then down here at the bottom, you do have Art and Soul's logo. You have their information, so their website, artandsouldiamonds.com, and email if you ever need to reach out to them for any issues, info@artandsouldiamonds.com. All right, in the bottom left here, you do have another photo of the image, and you're also going to have the title, Year of the Dragon, the artist, Brittany Keller, and it is copyrighted as all of their images are licensed. You're going to have that same number again that we showed you guys, so it's on the canvas, the drills, everything. If you decide to store stuff separately, it just lets you match. And then, again, the size, 55 by 69 centimeters. I absolutely cannot get over this. There is, so we were talking about, look at this part right here is just literally all just color blocking. But that's the only part that's got that big. I mean, her skin is like quite a bit of color blocking, but this part here at the top is definitely just all color blocking. But everything else is not bad. I love the details with the lanterns, all the lines, and even the writing. This is a good piece to finish out the year of the dragon. It'd be if I didn't have. There's so many I want to start, but I have so many work in progresses right now that I can't manage starting another one and actually making progress on it. This would be so fun to have done by the end of the year before Year of the Dragon does end.
But we were talking about like different diamond paintings representing different holidays and cultures. Isn't that interesting?
This is one that represents a different culture for you. So I do, and I love this. I do. I can't get over this. This is such a pretty image. Okay. Let's talk about the other thing I love in my life here, which is these gorgeous specialty drills. So we will start with we're going to start with the soul dust because there's only two. See my indecisiveness here. So both these soul dusts are actually going to be shades of purple. And so all this is there's like a shimmery kind of like glitter on the top of these. And I'm sorry, with our lighting in here, it is almost impossible to get rid of this glare and the shadow and you'd be able to see them. So we have 209 and 210. So literally they are 1 DMC apart. And if I had to guess, this is either going to be some of the dragon or her. So we'll look for 210 first. There's not a lot of them. And this is literally what I would call like a bullseye symbol. So let's see. Yep, right here in the light part right here of the dragon's tail, there's just a few there and a few here. There's like spots on the dragon. And then, looking to see if I see it. And a few more up here in like the dragon's face, like the part of the body behind the dragon's face almost. And a few more down here in the bottom part of the dragon's body. So these are kind of scattered throughout the dragon's body. So then the other soul dust, which is another purple, which is 209, and this one's a little easier to spot. Yeah, you've got a heart symbol. Right, so these are like more like spread out and not bunched together, and they look like kind of scales. Yeah. On his body, and then also, let's see, up here, yep, there's a little bit on his face, on the sides here, so that one's pretty spread out throughout him as well. Now, we have 3 ABs, and some of these are kind of chunky.
They're pretty.
So ABs stands for Aurora Borealis, so it's meant to mimic like the northern lights, like the shine and the prettiness of the sky. So like they are just like super, super shiny. So and there's quite a few of these. So we will do 58 first, which is like a pink. So this is 602, and this is going to be a lowercase e. God, it would be so pretty if that was her hair. I know it's not, but man, that would be gorgeous. So the pink is actually going to be around some of the edges of the lantern. So there's a few right here. I actually see just a couple more right here, and then there's a couple up here around the edge of this lantern right here too. So that's going to mostly be in the lanterns. I have a feeling these probably will be too because there's not a lot of her. So let's do the red next, which is that gorgeous. This one's 666. I got 60 first. I don't even know what I call that symbol. take your pick. Oh, I already spot that down here in the bottom. Let me slide her up just a tiny bit here. So there's quite a few of those right here.
Oh yeah.
And this, and then there's like a couple lines, like the darker part right here is all that.
I don't see any over here. Oh, right there. Is that some? Maybe. No. Huh.
Not in that one. There is a few in this one though, right here on the edge, and then let's look at the top here and see if we got any more. Yes, there's, oh gosh, look at how many there are on that one. All this dark spot right here is basically that AB. And then, is there any in this one over here? It actually does not look like it. Oh, there's a few, just a very few, like right here at the bottom of that one. So tons of that. And now the other one is the 606, which was
606.
Yeah, this is 59.
So it is the left turn to.
It's like a left arrow kind of. Oh, yep. So more in this bottom part of this lantern. Here. Okay, so oh yeah, there's lots like lines throughout this lantern too. Oh, and lines in this lantern too.
Yeah, it's right in front of me.
Let's see about the top too. Oh yeah, so we got more lines of this.
Right up through here too, all throughout here.
Oh yeah, so and so basically this is like the lines that show up on a lot of the lanterns here.
That color is so pretty. Did you show that color?
Yeah, it's like it's not quite red, it's like an orange-ish red kind of. It is so pretty.
It is. I don't know that I've really seen that color that much before.
So this
I like that a lot.
I like how this is, there's lots of the ABs, but it's spread out so well throughout different parts. Like special accents on the dragons, and then like the lanterns have like special parts of them. She didn't really get much, but I don't think she really needs much. She's stunning as she is.
Her skin tone is good. I like that.
I know, her skin tone is
very
perfect.
pretty. Look at that. Look at the way they did her face. It's so
her
pretty.
dress matches the dragon skin. It was perfect. It's gorgeous. And the hair. The highlights in the hair.
It's funny because we were talking about before, like, with an image, like, would it be an image that you would add to your wish list or not? Like, this is one because I'm not a big, huge dragon fan, as you know, but it's not to say I would never get a dragon image. But I don't, like, I like it. It's pretty. I know you love it.
Oh, yes,
But the thing I think I like the most, though, is, like, the symbolism of it and just the fact that, you know, and how can I not like the artist? Her name is after you, Brittany.
Yeah, Brittany, you have a great name. Just want to say that.
But I mean, really, like, I just appreciate the fact that, you know, you make a drawing that celebrates other holidays because we don't see that a lot.
Yeah, and other cultures and stuff like that.
And it is a great way to end the year of the dragon.
It is, and I love I just still can't get over like the details of the lanterns.
I love the lanterns. I really do. And she's stunning too.
Yeah, this is still this face, man, of this dragon. This is probably one of the better faces of a dragons that I've seen in a while.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
In the underside of him being like white, that's gosh. All right. Well, now that we're done obsessing over the year of the dragon here, let us know down below, guys. Did you guys pick this one up? Is it something you might decide to pick up or add to your wish list now after seeing this? Or let us know if you're excited for next year, which I think is Year of the Snakes.
Is it really? I haven't looked into that.
Let's see. I think so. I'm going to look while we're talking here, guys.
So, by the way, while she's looking that up, this is Art and Soul is decided to run their special sale through the end of the year, so you can get 10% off if you buy if you have 1 or 2 canvases. But if you buy 3 canvases, you get the 4th one free. So if this is something that you're interested in, you don't need a code. Just put it in your cart and it automatically applies. And
yes, next year is the Year of the Snakes. So I liked the Year of the Dragon much more. I am not a snake fan.
I don't know. I'll be curious to see. That could.
So maybe let us know. Let us know if you guys are interested in finding some canvases for Year of the Snake too.
That'd be an interesting canvas to do.
If you guys will just like and subscribe, it definitely helps support our channel and doesn't cost you guys anything.
And comment. We love interacting with you.
So we can chat. But that does it for this one and all of our wonderful sneak peek first looks for you guys to see. And we will see you guys soon in the next video.
Bye.
Bye.
Have happy holidays.
Yeah.